Hi, and welcome to Aiken Adventures.
Today we're taking you to the Westgate Blue Tree Resort in Lake Buena Vista, Florida.
And if you're just now joining us on Aiken Adventures, we're taking you to do all the best things and all the best places all around Florida.
If you like that kind of content, then you want to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications for more of our adventures around Florida.
We have immensely enjoyed our stay here at the Westgate Blue Tree Resort. Westgate Blue Tree Resort is located just a short drive from the entrance of Disney World.
It's also only a short drive from SeaWorld and Universal.
Now the resort is located on 23 beautifully landscaped acres. And one of my favorite sections of the entire resort is that behind our building there were these beautiful courtyards, and one of them had a beautiful fountain in the center. Found a really cool sandcastle fountain as well. Each room is like a home away from home.
It really is. They've done a really good job of making sure that you have everything you need when you come into your room. Since it's condo style, you have a kitchen, which they fully furnished for you.
So what's really awesome is that the cabinets came equipped with some dishes and cookware already. So inside this cabinet, there are already some things for the coffee maker, which is just down below. And now we brought this, but there were also already some casserole dishes and some other things for baking. Pretty good assortment of glassware in this cabinet, some plasticware in this cabinet. And we brought the snacks, so we pushed some of these dishes together, but they were neatly spread out before. And there were already some plates, some coffee mugs, and some bowls. There was even a salt and pepper shaker, a blender, some knives, and then Tide Pods available next to the phone. In the lower cabinet, we found a cauldron and a pitcher, even a mixer, of course flatware and utensils, some other utensils nicely laid out, and pots and pans. There's also a washer and dryer combination in every room. The resort also features 4 pools. A couple of them are heated and a couple of them are not. And there are also 2 hot tubs.
At one of the larger pools, there's also a kiddie pool located right off the side, which Vivian absolutely loved. And so we brought a bunch of toys and floats, and she could use that in the kiddie pool.
One of my favorite parts about the swimming pools was that a couple of them had some fountain features. So one was like a waterfall, and the other one was like some fountain jets that were shooting out into the pool. Just made it a little more interesting.
Yeah, and Vivian absolutely loved this because if you follow our channel, then you know she loves fountains. And she loves pools as well, so have the two combined was absolutely wonderful for her.
Yeah, this meant that there were some fountains she could actually climb in this time. One of our favorite amenities at the resort is also that there are a number of grills that are located all throughout the property. There are propane grills and charcoal grills, so you can choose which of the two you prefer.
And there are plenty of picnic tables.
A number of other amenities on the property. There's a basketball and a tennis court.
Miniature golf course. Outdoor chess and checkers.
And a playground.
I did it, Dad!
Shuffleboard and a fitness center.
There's a volleyball court, an arcade. There's even table tennis and an oversized tic-tac-toe board and a giant, what is this, Connect 4? Sorry.
It is nice to have a little game room like this on the property, especially on days like today where it's raining outside and you can't go swimming.
Now when you come to check in at the front, it can be a little bit confusing because Blue Tree Resort and Westgate Blue Tree Resort occupy the same property, but there's a sign to point you one way or the other. And if you happen to get it wrong, the two buildings for checking in are really close to one another. The marketplace is a little small, but it has all the basic things that you would need. We discovered that in the activities department that there's a place where Vivian can color on different things like beach balls and paint stuff.
So I'm so glad we stumbled upon this activities room because I had no idea that it was on the property. But it has all kinds of different little activities that children can do. It looks like they play DVDs throughout the day. And they had a little section where they could play table games. They also had some little games they could do on the floor. And then Vivian's favorite thing while we were in there was the coloring station. The lady actually gave us a beach ball for her to color, but it looked like they had several different items that the kids could work on to color. They also had a tie-dye station, which was pretty neat. You could pick out a shirt and a design, and it looks like throughout the day you could tie-dye your own clothes.
That's a really great thing to keep in mind in case there's a rainy day while you're here.
Right, and it's Florida, so there will be.
I looked around for a little while and I never saw the tetherball court, although there are lots of signs pointing that there is one that exists. So if you're in dire needs to play tetherball, you can do it. And I hope you'll just take my word for it that there's a tetherball court here, because I assume that they all basically look the same. It's a post with a ball hanging off of it. Now, it can get kind of expensive to experience most of the Central Florida attractions. One of our favorite ways to see Orlando is with the Groupon Go City Orlando Explorer Pass. This pass allows you significant savings on doing multiple attractions across the Orlando area. With this pass, you can do a combination of 2, 3, 4, or 5 activities. Many of them are top attractions in Orlando. We place a link in the description below. Now, as you probably know, Orlando theme parks are very expensive, but we have a great tip for you. It's a website called Undercover Tourist. On Undercover Tourist, you're going to find great deals on theme park tickets, on car rentals, and even hotel stays in the Orlando area. There is a link in the description below.
Hi, this is Anthony and Elena.
If you've enjoyed this video, then we invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon as you follow us for all of our adventures around Florida.